Let's go.
Okay, hi Sim. Thank you so much for joining me. As you know, this assessment is for Unit BSBPEF202, Plan and Applied Time Management. So we'll go through some of the questions that are in your assessment. These will be verbal, so I'll just ask you the questions and you just answer them. And then at a later stage, we'll go through your group discussion. It shouldn't take long, about 10 minutes or so. And that's about it. Just one inconvenient thing. Can I just quickly see a driver's license or a photo ID so I know who you are? If you just hold it up to the screen real quick. Excellent. Perfect. Thank you so much. That's great. Um,
All
so
good.
before we begin, how are you today? How's your day been?
Yeah, good. Had a good day. Busy. Youngest daughter's going to Fiji tomorrow for
Oh,
schoolies.
wow.
So
That's
there's lots of
lovely.
packing still to be done and picking up bags.
Very stressful.
But, everything's okay.
Very stressful.
Oh, oh, yeah. Anyway, we're nearly there. We are nearly there. So,
Oh, that's
yeah,
good.
do
I'm
this and
glad
back
to
to
hear
packing suitcases.
it.
Yeah.
So the questions I'm going to ask you were in your assessment. You don't need to record any of them. You don't need to do any typing or any writing because I'll be doing all that for you, which is great. But just bear with me because it might take a little bit longer as I'm writing down your answers. Um, Thank you for submitting
Sure.
your time management plan. I have that here on my screen. Um, Before we begin, can you just tell me a little bit about yourself and what you're currently doing at work?
Yeah, sure. I work for Plenty Training and I'm a student trainer and assessor who's under supervision. I'm
Mhm.
still learning the skills that are needed by doing tasks on my own under supervision.
And how's that going? You liking all of that?
So still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. The supervisor overseeing is very good and helpful. So yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good
Perfect.
learning new things.
And we don't have any reasonable adjustments to your assessment. We spoke about that via email because I'll be typing everything for you anyway. And there are no special arrangements, as
Sure.
I just said, because I'm typing everything for you, which is great. You just need to speak your mind, I guess.
Yep.
If I talk too fast or
Yeah,
whatever, please
cool.
let me know. Or if you didn't hear the question, I will repeat that for you. So I can see on your
Yep.
time management plan, it was very well written, well done. You showed really clear understanding.
Okay.
Um, yes, it was very, very detailed, very clear. I could see that you were linking to a lot of things, which was great. I also liked your idea about
Yep.
confidence. It's so important, and I totally agree that if you are confident, everything else is more effective, and it makes everything so much easier as well. Yeah, that was really great.
Yep.
So
Absolutely. Yep.
with that section of the assessment, I'd like to inform you that you are satisfactory. So well done. That's great. Good job on that. Did you have any
Thank you.
questions before we start this second section of your assessment?
No questions. Let's go.
All right. Um, okay. First question is summarize why each of the following features of a time management plan are beneficial. So the list of tasks and the frameworks and the deadlines. Tell me why they're important.
I think creating a task list definitely helps track progress and
Mm-hmm,
helps prioritize jobs. Setting defined timeframes and tracking
mm-hmm.
progress might help keep people on target,
Yeah,
myself on target,
definitely.
and others on target. Should they do? Yeah,
Yeah, that's great.
yep.
Definitely. So with that, explain why you should use a to-do list when planning your job tasks for the day, because we've all got a long list.
The to-do lists are effective motivators, as outlined in daily breaks. They can
Mm-hmm.
also help you determine where to resume work the next day. So you're
Yeah,
finishing off and starting off from where you left off. It's
excellent.
definitely helpful, those to-do lists. I think they're great.
Perfect.
It's too easy for something to slip your mind these
Yeah,
days.
I agree. Especially when you're very busy during the day and you got 100 things on your mind and you forget something. It's really good to have the
Yeah,
to-do list and you just cross them off as you're finished. Yeah. Explain why setting a time
absolutely.
frame for completing job tasks is important.
I think it's important. It'll help you avoid over committing to things.
Mm-hmm.
It'll help you stay focused and stay on track,
Yep,
not
definitely.
doing something you've already done and missing something else in lieu
Mm-hmm.
of.
Yep, perfect. How can you use an online calendar or a similar application to help you manage your time in regarding to the jobs that you need to do daily?
Well, they serve as reminders for approaching or less frequent tasks.
Mm-hmm.
It helps prevent missing deadlines
Mm-hmm.
because obviously deadlines are there for a reason.
Exactly right.
They can be included into your day
Mm-hmm.
quite easily. They're
Yep.
easy accessible. Creating calendar with job assessments and setting reminders in apps to ensure completion on time is highly important.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Okay, if you were asked to complete a job task and couldn't fit it in your day, what could you do to manage this situation? So this is a multiple choice question. A, complete the job anyway. B, talk to your supervisor. C, do nothing. D, all of the above.
Um, B, talk to the supervisor.
Yep, that's excellent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. Don't want to overcommit to those things and then therefore create stress for yourself. That's perfect. If you had a lot
Yeah.
of job tasks to do for that day, and your supervisor gave you one more job that you couldn't complete, what would you say to your supervisor?
If you had a full to-do list and received requests to complete additional tasks on the same day,
Mm.
you'd need to decline it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Suggesting wording, I already have X amount of things to do and cannot
Mm-hmm.
complete that new task today. Is that okay to finish tomorrow, or did you want me to get someone else to complete it to do that extra? There's only so
Perfect.
much one person can do, and if you speak it out and talk it out, you share the load.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, you don't want to overload yourself. That's correct. Um, Thank you so much, Sim.
No,
That was
definitely
great.
not.
I can really see that you have a good knowledge and understanding of time management plans. From the answers that you have provided
Yep.
me with, I'm going to mark you satisfactory for those questions. So well done. That's great. Just one quick
Thank you.
favor. Could you please provide me some feedback as your assessor about this session? So what went well and things that I could improve on?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you definitely made me feel comfortable and at ease on the Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Explanation was given and clear to understand, which I think is obviously highly important that we all
Mm-hmm.
understand each other to be able to move forward with good understanding.
Yep.
Maybe sometimes I found you spoke a little too fast,
Okay.
and just speak slower so that people can process the question and the
Yep.
feedback that you're giving. But outside of that, it's been great. It's been really good.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Sim. And I look forward to our next meeting. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Bye.